Everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, the Keyblade will serve as your guide.
Guys, let's go!
Your Majesty?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable.
Wow! Hakuna!
Matata!
Friend. Nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other. It's an unbreakable connection.
My name is Tron. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
It's me!
I can't explain friendship. When you feel it, you'll know it.
Says who?
Dare defy me?
So you want to play pirate?
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise.
You think you can defeat me? The mistress of all evil!
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it!
Who goes there?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess.
I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
So many places I want to see.
Hold it right there!
Uh-oh, look out! I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
Happy 15th! That's funny. Hey guys, welcome to the Square Enix North American version of Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 ReMIX launch day. Before we start, somebody very special cannot be on stream with us, so we're gonna bring him in really quick. His name is Brendan Doherty. He is the product manager of Kingdom Hearts in North America. Let's say hi, Brendan.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for loving Kingdom Hearts. Oh, there's the camera right there. Thank you guys for coming to visit and talking about it today.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah. We're super excited, 15 years of Kingdom Hearts. We've got the whole story out there now with Union Cross, 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. So it's a good time to be a Kingdom Hearts fan right now.
Definitely. Been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Long time coming.
But I'll let you guys
All
go.
right,
So good
sounds
to see everyone.
Thanks for joining. So today we're super excited because this is the first time ever in the history of Square Enix Kingdom Hearts streaming that we've had the community join us live.
Yay.
Before we start, I want to do a quick introduction of everybody. So, Essen.
Hi, I'm Essen and I'm the Associate Product Manager for Kingdom Hearts titles.
Yay! And?
My name is Arturo, or by the community I'm known as Churro, formerly of Kingdom Hearts Ultimedia, but I am currently the webmaster of ultimaweapon.com and a podcast co-host for Kingdom Hearts Union.
And?
Nancy. My name is Ariel and I'm a writer on Kingdom Hearts Insider, and people mostly know me by Effie or Master Spockenwort.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do people know you as?
They don't know me.
We'll call you Aqua.
I'm unknown.
Well, you are
You're
Aqua
gonna
for
make me
today.
known.
Yes,
Thank
she
you
is Aqua
guys.
She is
today.
Aqua.
Okay, so today is the 15th anniversary, as we mentioned. Tell me, how many years ago did you get involved with Kingdom Hearts?
About 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it started out me as a lurker on GameFAQs, the Kingdom Hearts boards, and this was a time when Kingdom Hearts Final Mix was coming out, and people were losing their minds because they didn't know what it was. So I did some research, and I found out what was being added to the game, and I converted my online blog into an actual information hub. And once everybody got all information, it crashed my site, too much traffic. And then I actually knew some people on the boards that actually recorded some of this new segments. So I asked him for it, and he sent it me through the file sharing Kazaa, because there was no YouTube. No YouTube, no Facebook, 15 years ago. And then I put them up on the site. Again, it crashed. So then I was like, this is getting too expensive for me, so I'll kind of like let it die. But then on the boards, everybody was all like, "What happened to Churro's site?"
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I was like, okay. So I went and actually bought a Kingdom Hearts URL called kidsworld.net, and then I relaunched it with everything on there. But I included all like information stuff from Kingdom Hearts, and since then I've just been a part of it, all the way through now. It's like never in my life from back then I would be right here on stream talking with all you guys.
Yeah, we are so happy to have you here today.
Thank you.
Happy. And then Ariel?
Well, I started this series when I was in 6th grade, which was definitely 15 years ago. And, I played the game, but then I didn't really play anything else after, and years passed, and I got back into it with Kingdom Hearts 2, and then I really got into the community when Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days came out. And, in 2010, I decided I would apply for a position on Kingdom Hearts Insider to, be a writer, and I've been there since, and it's been an amazing journey. The community's fantastic, and people have so much passion. It's really lovely.
In the last few years, though, I've been seeing a lot of activity with Land of Departure. That's the wrong one. Oh my gosh, what was it? Departure?
Disneyland of Departure.
Disneyland of Departure. So that is your guys' community get-together, and you've been doing that the last 3 years, correct?
The last 3 years.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, the idea actually came from, it actually started in Florida. I forgot her name, but I'm very sorry. I'll make it up to you, but she got the idea of wanting to do like a Kingdom Hearts cosplay gathering at Disney World. And in September, October, around Halloween is the only time where adults can actually dress up and attend the parks.
Yeah.
So they had this huge gathering. I think it was like 60 plus people for one day, just all dressed up in Kingdom Hearts. And then after that event was over, months later, they created one for Anaheim.
Right.
And our first one was 2013, I think it was, and we had like 30 to 40 people. And then the year after that, we had about 50 people. And then last year, we actually, before the first 2 years, we're at Downtown Disney. Then we decided to move it to a hotel ballroom. We actually had enough money to pay for a ballroom. And then I was asking around different voice actors, and I eventually came across Justin Cowden, who does the voice of Painter. And he said he would love to join, and the fans loved him. He loved being there, and hopefully eventually I get to bring in other voice actors, and maybe hopefully Nomura-san can actually join us one year.
That would be nice. Well, so you guys have a long history with Kingdom Hearts. This morning, Dan and Sunil on our Europe team streamed as well. They played different games from what we're going to be playing today.
Yes.
But Essen and I talked about it, and we decided that we're going to be showing
my favorite game, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep. And we think it's a perfect opportunity to bring people that didn't have a PSP back then, didn't play Kingdom Hearts 2.5 on PS3. This is the first time you'll get to play it on PS4. So we're going to jump in with Arturo. You know who you're going to play as already, right?
Aqua Bay.
Okay, Aqua Bay, take it away.
So from what I heard, there was a battle as to whom will play Aqua.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I'm
said
super
whoever, excited.
Yeah, I was like, who looks more like Aqua? And he was like, me. I was like, sure.
He's got the blue.
The blue?
The blue.
Yeah, the blue.
Yeah.
For people who don't know Kingdom Hearts, let's talk a little bit about Aqua, who she is as a character.
Okay. Well, Aqua, she has been training in the Land of Departure for many years with her cohorts, and with Ben and Tara, and with her master Ericus.
Yeah.
And she's a very smart girl, very intelligent. Also, loving. She loves her friends so much, and she would do anything for them. And she would also chase them down to the ends of the earth. And, that's something you can admire from a character like that.
Yes.
That's what I admire the most about Aqua. Like her passion towards her friends, how loving she is, and how she's willing to sacrifice stuff for her friends. Yeah.
Almost like a motherly figure towards the other two.
That's true. So in this scene, this is a special scene that we're gonna watch. I shouldn't spoil it as it's happening. I'm just
together.
Crying.
Always.
I have one of those wayfinders in my car.
You do.
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
Spot Kingdom Hearts fans from a very far.
How?
They're, like Wayfinder.
Oh, they're wearing their necklaces.
Poor Mickey.
He tries so hard.
Simple nod.
His outfit, though. Huh, Mickey.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
So dark.
I know, but it's scary because he doesn't really blink. Does he blink? He has like one dot in his eye. Watch his face. It's very intimidating.
I never noticed that.
Oh, I was looking at his eye.
I'm not sure.
So for those who don't know Birth by Sleep, let's talk about it a little bit.
Of course, yeah.
Birth by Sleep offers the option to play as 3 different characters, and you can experience the story from the point of view of 3 different characters. First one, we are going to start with Aqua, and then we'll play with Ventus, and the third friend in this game is Terra. And let's talk about a little bit of strengths, right? Like Terra is more melee fighter, more
Close combat.
powerful combat, and Aqua is more like has more magical powers, and she is experienced in magic. And Ventus, I like to call him best of both worlds. He's a mixture of both of them.
I like to call him the speedster. He's all about speed.
Speedster? Yes, I like it. So this is a really important part of the story.
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but 2 of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills,
And
but
for
a
those
test
who
of
don't know
heart.
and are new to the
Both of you may
series,
prevail, or
Birth by
neither.
Sleep didn't come out till after.
But I am sure
later on
our
the
guest,
PSP.
Master
And people are
Saber,
asking if you have to play them in
did
order.
not travel
If you
all
want to
this
know the
way
origin
to
story
see our
ahead of
youngest
time,
prospects
you can go
in
ahead
years
and
fall
do
short
reverse,
of the
but
mark.
there's really no right or wrong order.
I trust you are
Birth
ready.
by Sleep approximately tells the
Then let the
Kingdom
examination
Hearts
begin.
story 10 years before where Kingdom Hearts started. So it tells the story before Kingdom Hearts.
Right, and you get to learn all about the classic princesses and Princess of the Heart and how that came about. It tells a lot of things that you don't know when you're playing KH 1 and 2.
And the story starts with Terra and Aqua taking their mastership test. And in here we're seeing them in front of Xehanort and
Mr. Ericus?
Mr. Ericus.
You know, you can't forget Ericus because it's backwards of square.
Ericus.
Yeah, that's how we need him. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden keys and hidden things.
So we're seeing them taking the test right now. And they have to fight with this sphere of light. You cannot hear us.
So I'm pretty sure you played this. This is what, like your 300?
Actually, like, the last time I played it was like when this 2.5 came out back in PS3, so it's been a long time since I played it.
How does it look in comparison to PS3 too?
It looks a lot better. It's more like colorful, and the 60 frames per second looks so much cooler.
And it's kind of neat when you're playing, I mean, you're playing as Aqua, but Terra and Ventus are fighting alongside you. That's for the whole entire game. So it always feels kind of like you have your friends with you. out of the characters, or no? You have to play all the way through, right?
How I like to play it is, I have saves for each of them, so I keep jumping between them and like playing a world and then going back to a different character. That's how I like playing Dark by Sleep.
Yeah, some characters feel like they're better suited for one world than another.
Yeah.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances.
Not only that, I love
It was
the
an
voice of
excellent test,
Ericus.
one I chose to let unfold.
Do you
Which
guys,
brings us to your
are you guys
next
gonna
trial.
play with Japanese voice?
Oh, I was gonna play it in English.
Now,
English
I feel like
voice?
that's really the true way to play Kingdom
That's how you remember it?
Each other
Yeah.
in combat. Remember,
Because you got the Japanese
There
game, we were
are
playing
no
that
rules.
obviously in Japanese.
for when
Yeah,
equal
I mean, I couldn't
powers
wait, so it's
clash,
like,
their nature is
I also bought
revealed.
the special limited edition box that was in Japan. So it came with it. The game came with the box. So.
And did you get the limited edition here with the pen?
Yep, I just got a notification saying it got delivered. So I'm sitting at home right now. And I actually bought the digital download too for the theme.
So there's some audio syncing issues. Is there anything we can do about that? Do anything?
Yeah.
Sorry guys on the audio, we're trying to see if we can
We have
fix it.
deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed
They're saying that our voice is not syncing
However,
with this.
only Aqua has shown
it's the
the
game.
mark of mastery.
Oh really?
Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you
He can't
sufficiently
hear
in
us.
check. But there is always next
You
time.
have to come closer.
That's the loudest it gets?
Yeah, I'm at max.
As our
Yeah,
newest
You guys
Keyblade
need to-
master, you were entitled to
So we will talk louder guys, sorry about that.
Our bad.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Our bad.
They said they can't really hear us.
We see Alfie doing this to us, so
You just
we
tell
will
him he
try to
loves us.
project.
I love it.
darkness. Where did it come from?
You okay? Should we pause and come back? Because everyone, they're not saying they can hear.
What do you make of that?
So no, Sheba, you can hear us?
He ain't gonna cut it.
Okay. So they're saying they
Somebody's
some people are
gotta
saying
break
they
that
can hear
loser
us.
in.
And what do you think?
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up
The game
appearances.
audio is out of sync, is what they're saying.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry guys, technical difficulties.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna continue. We apologize.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep going. Alright, so where are we guys?
And in so much as you are now Keyblade Master, you must always be conscious of
Lovely Aqua. Next time.
what is that?
Did you guys play 2.8 also?
Yes.
What happened?
I don't know.
It's fantastic. I
Why
love
isn't
playing as
Ben
Aqua
here?
again.
Very well then.
Did you guys play with the?
I will send my pupils to investigate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How can you not?
Yes.
Just getting the
I
rewards to
understand.
unlock the different ones makes it.
Yes.
The cat.
Farewell.
Carriers, yeah. That's what Kari and I we went first.
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid.
We were trying to get the wings.
As you know,
I
he
guess,
is
in
master
our
no
stream,
more.
We were trying to
But
get
he
the
still
wings
keeps a
first.
Oh yeah, and you have to go really high up and
His counsel serves as
Just like it.
the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk.
Oh, that's nasty.
All the more reason
Okay,
then for
and
concern.
sorry, I keep getting
He tells me
distracted
the
with the
princesses
audio,
of
but
heart are
it's
innate,
basically the game, so we can't
not
do
only from
anything.
the forces of darkness
So let's continue.
we assume, but also from a new
How many hours do you think if you played fully, 1.5, 2.5, including the theater modes and
Sid calls them
the actual movies and all that? How many hours do you think you can somebody new
Your
finish?
task was striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The unversed
Or how many hours would you pour into
I
it?
tried to
I
pass
mean,
this
I would be
news on to
putting
Master
about like
Zeta,
200 hours,
my
but I feel
repeated
like if you
attempts
were
to
new
reach
to
the
it
field
and you just kind of breeze through everything, unlike beginner or like
small troubles
you know, even just crowd's pretty okay. You could get through it in like 150 hours, like. But I mean, like that sounds like a lot, but like if you break it all up, it's really not that much.
Especially when you want to take your time and enjoy what's going on and get immersed in the story. You know, especially when it's your first playthrough. You know, because Kingdom Hearts story, you know, is
very intricate.
Yeah. So it's like you would have to. Have to spend some time, actually watching the cutscenes and reading the Xehanort reports and just to get, a full grasp of what's going on at hand.
Your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds.
It's a serious moment. It's a very important moment. And as we said in today's trailer, everything in your journey is connected. So
I know we were talking about connections and how they got connected, how we got connected.
And everybody in chat with us got all connected.
Yeah, chat. Do you know these guys? Do you know Ariel and Churro very well?
I would name you master in a second.
Oh, and we're also talking about Yensid earlier. That's also, if you say Yensid backwards, Disney. So your name is today, Essen backwards is Nisu.
Yeah, that's what your Japanese name.
Yeah, Nisu. Oh, and they're talking about the Oath Keepers. So today, guys, we are giving Churro and Ariel Oath Keepers and Wayfinders, right?
No, it was Oblivion and Oath Keeper. We are giving them as a thank you for coming us and streaming with us today.
Thank you so much.
And we also have the double-sided 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 posters. If you visited our booth in PAX East, we were giving these away too.
Right.
So.
And we are also sending you guys the Union Cross posters as well, right?
Yes.
I love that one. When I saw that on your guys' tweets from PAX East, I was like, oh my god, I love that.
The new art is cute, and it has Chirothy, like we were talking about Churro having Chirothy hair all over him. It's his real cat.
Yeah, all over my project to study sweatshirt.
Oh, look it. It's Goonlink says, them's from KH Insider are buddies.
Yeah, we are.
I love the entire community. I've talked to a lot of people from different fan sites: Cage Insider, Cage 13, Cage Union, Cage Planet, CageWorld.org, Spanish sites, Cage Vids, and then Cage Ultimania. It's a wonderful community, wonderful staffs from all fan sites.
All parts of the world.
From all parts of the world.
Exactly. And let's don't forget Ibo.
Ibo from Japan. She runs FF Reunion. There's also Cage Destiny from France, Cage Island.
So many.
I know, shout outs too, and maybe just like keep on.
I could keep going. I could even name a few sites that were from back in the day. The Answer Report was one of the biggest theater sites for before we even had trailers for Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Memories. A lot of people were trying to make theories of what Kingdom Hearts 2 was going to be about. And the Answer Report was the site to for theories about what could happen with the series.
Hi, Limit Form 72. Do you know Limit Form 72?
Yes, I do. He's one of a big Twitch streamers.
Yep, he streams our games.
Then I want to shout out to Biscuit047, I think. He's one of the best Twitch streamers, best speedrunners. There's Buddy Biscuits too. Sora Lamb, he's another good guy who spends time analyzing the.
Yeah, he's cool.
These guys are.
They're all connected.
They're all connected.
They're all connected. So they're not against each other. It's not like the foretellers where we were saying, "Are you guys traitors? Are you guys traitors?" You guys are all friends. It's very cool. Yes. So let's talk about D-Links. What is a D-Link?
What D-Link? Well, D-Link is a way to connect with distant friends, and it gives you strength.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much it's kind of like a
like us.
Yeah. We have D-Links with each other.
Right?
Yeah.
And then just borrow their commands.
Yeah.
So what is the first world that we are visiting right now?
Chat question, can you guys hear better now? We kind of changed some of the tech stuff up with Alfie. Can you hear us better? Let's see. Hear us. Okay, we're good.
Yay.
All right.
I don't know what to do about this thing.
It's fine. Yeah.
So, back to Birth by Sleep.
Back to Birth by Sleep.
Let's talk about the world that we are in right now.
So we're in Castle of Dreams, which is based on Cinderella. And right now, Aqua is meeting Terra because she was going after him. And this is where she was led. And so we're going to see Aqua interact with the different characters here. And also eventually meet up with Cinderella, and that's going to be fantastic.
Cinderella. So Cinderella, quiz for you guys. What year was Cinderella the cartoon? Like what year did it come out? Do you guys
But it
know?
seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts.
19 what?
Filled with light.
19.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's 1950.
1950?
I believe.
That makes sense.
I think it was like 1950.
He might have some answers.
We're like in between.
I know where Snow White
You
came
still
out
have
in
the
like
same
the
dream?
30s, and then
Yep.
yeah.
Snow White was the oldest.
There's this girl here.
This is 1697. That was the original story. Brothers Grimm, no, that's too old.
No matter how impossible
Yeah, it's definitely come a long way.
a powerful
Yeah, it has, right?
always be enough to light the darkness.
Cinderella's got bangs now.
She does. It makes her look younger.
Her
If
dress
you
is
see
much
her,
more
give her my
prettier than
thanks.
the picture
Yeah.
there.
So funny. Do you guys like the music of Kingdom Hearts? Let's talk a little bit about the orchestra that's going on right now. So last week, Dan and Sunil from our London team went to the London concert, and there was also the Tokyo and the Paris, and there's going to be one here pretty soon. We're going to all meet up for that as well.
It's gonna be great. Music's, I think, probably one of the most emotional parts of the series.
I think so.
Yeah.
Did you get the disc, the 4 disc? Was it 6 disc or 4 disc?
I don't remember,
I think it
but
was like
it's a lot of discs.
between 4 to 6, and I think at the 2.5 launch event we were selling them or giving them away too.
Which one? The
collection.
Collection?
Okay.
I remember Shimomura-san was signing them and stuff.
I have the fan selection one, and I think I only have Shimomura-san sign that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. And shout out to Project Estati if you're watching. We love you guys.
Amazing work on the fan arrangements
Yes.
of Shimomura's work. Can't wait for their second one, Darkness.
Oh, that one's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, they're so talented. It was 1950, but that's so long ago.
Yeah.
57 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is
They would have probably never guessed that, Cinderella will appear in a
Who are
Kingdom
those
Hearts
ladies?
game.
They
A
probably-
video game.
They had no concept
Right?
of video game. This is
Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
Cage Guides is currently, thank you for your awesome quizzes, asking tons of questions and chat, keeping the chat excited. Do you guys know, in which world and game does FF7's Zack make his debut in Kingdom Hearts series?
I found this on the
In
palace
which world?
stairs.
FF7's Zack.
One dropped by a lovely young lady.
Olympus
and now
Coliseum,
search
of
for
course.
one.
Yay!
Find the
Ta-da!
So in the next few weeks, we're working on some assets to put out. We're making some Keyblade keys posts. So we'll be quizzing everybody and asking and showing all the Keyblades that we put.
Yes. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We will be posting a lot of stuff from Kingdom Hearts games, and we will be quizzing you a lot about quizzing you a lot about 1.5 and 2.5.
Seriously. Oh, are you getting dizzy? You're trying to make me dizzy.
I just want to take a look around me.
So let's talk about commands and how they're displayed. There's different ways to display them, correct?
Going back. He let me run the wrong way.
I like
how the screen, like closes and opens the too.
Attention to detail.
Yes. And every world has its own little screen. But,
command styles now.
Yeah. Quite elegantly kills it.
Elegantly kills the heartless. That's why elegantly fighting right now.
Chat, have you guys all played everything in KH 1.5 and 2.5? If not, what are you guys most excited to play?
Let's talk about what we are doing right now.
What we are
Yeah.
doing
in the game.
We're going through the walls in the castle. We're in search of what?
In search of what?
well, we are actually looking for Cinderella because you gotta find that shoe to fit on her foot, right? Well, not find the shoe, but get her to wear the shoe.
Hello, I'm Francis. I'm very excited that this will be your first Kingdom Hearts game.
Congratulations! Welcome to the community.
Welcome to the community.
Welcome to the community.
Hello, I'm Francis, an avid Dragon Quest slayer, as well as a Nier Automata player. I'm very excited that you're joining the light side,
Exactly.
away from the dark side.
Away from the scary androids.
I have been, preparing him for the 1.5, 2.5 for a couple of months. It's coming.
Yeah.
You can come into the step into the light right now.
Matt2491 is asking which game and what order should he play in? There isn't a right order to
There
it.
isn't a right
Not
order.
really. I mean, most streamers like to play in, the timeline order. Then
Yeah.
there's the order that they're released. So it's really up to you how you want to play it.
Audio is synced. Yay!
So if you guys were starting to play Kingdom Hearts today, knowing what you know right now, which order would you play? With the release order or storyline order?
I would do storyline order so that everything can be put together as I go along, so that you get the full understanding of the entire lore of Kingdom Hearts.
That makes sense, but I'm more of a fan of the actual release order, just because that's how the games came out, and the story, the build up between different stories, and how everything comes together in Birth by Sleep, but not everything, but all the little details. So I think that's more the way to play it if you want to experience the way everybody else had it throughout the years.
And some other interesting order is starting on your mobile phone. I know a lot of people who casually played on the mobile phone, never touched a console game, never touched a handheld game, and now they're getting 1.5, 2.5. So I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. There's no right way.
So start with Unchained Key. Well, now it's Union Cross. Play Union Cross, and then jump in.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Unchained Key turning into Union Cross and the fact that you can now connect with friends?
I think that's probably the way most people want it to play. Initially, to be able to have the party play as together. And rather than just kind of oh, here, help us do this so we can get ahead later on. Here it's it's practically playing Final Fantasy 14, in a sense.
In a sense,
yeah.
Connecting with your friends. That's cool. What union are you from in Union?
I am from Unicornus, so I haven't actually caught up yet, but yeah, that was my union in Unchained Key, and I love the unicorn. Can't hate it.
And you, Chira?
I'm also in Unicornus, and
Oh, he's friend.
But shout out to Vulpes and
Yay!
well, originally I was in Vulpes when I started, but then everybody else I knew was in Unicorn.
Happy Rattata! The volume sounds good. Yay! And she said, "Woo, Unicornus!"
Yes.
Yay! So.
Unicornus all the way. That's where the winners are.
But yeah, we love the other unions equally. Just
It's just no hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Yeah.
No hard feelings. So tell me, are you going to be at the orchestra?
Yes.
Are you going to be at the orchestra in Los Angeles? And you?
I'll be at 3.
All
of
three
them.
shows.
All 3 shows?
Okay,
Well,
so
there's actually 5, but I'm
Yeah,
doing 3 out of
anyway.
5. But
so check online that you might be able to hang out with us at the World Orchestra of Kingdom Hearts in Los Angeles. That's happening around E3 timing. So if you want to come to sunny California, come hang out with the 4 of us and our friends, and we can hang out.
hang
You
out
can
and
find the tickets on Ticketmaster.com or Wild Fairy. So check those out.
It's going to be amazing.
Yes.
K13 had like a meetup at the London one, and they actually made a card for Yoko Shimomura. Yeah, her reaction to it was actually really cute.
That's cute. She is cute, isn't she?
She's a wonderful, precious person.
Oh, someone is from the Union of Please Listen to Feedback. Thank you for that. We are constantly gathering your feedback. You know, everything from when is KH3 going to release to why does this crash? Everything we see and hear gets delivered to Japan in the most nicest message possible. And trust me, we hear you guys. And apologies that we can't always answer right away for many reasons, but we do
But
hear you.
Exactly. We follow everything. We read all the community sites. I'm an avid Redditor.
She's on Reddit 24/7. We will be like post, and then the Reddit thread goes up, and then we're like meeting in 30. Yes, and then we prepare reports together.
Exactly. We read most of your Facebook comments. We read your tweets. We read community sites. We read Reddit pages. We really collect that information. And as Kari said, we try to message everything that we see to Japan, and we try to respond to you guys in a timely manner. But
And Red Ranger 981, anything Union Cross related. We have a team downstairs. We do help on the Twitter feeds and everything, but we do talk to them as well. So keep your questions coming. Don't think that, oh, they're never going to read it, so I won't say it. The KH3 ones, I mean, there is going to be a release date, right? But that one's not coming out till it's out. But other than that, we're hearing everything.
we hear your questions. We may not be able to answer them right now, but we know your questions.
Yes.
They're listening, guys. Don't worry.
They love you guys. They're passionate. And they want to help as much as they can. So.
Yeah.
So Happy Rattata Matt is not only terrible at FF15, he is terrible at Kingdom Hearts sometimes. But the news is Matt actually, the reason I got started here is because Matt went to Europe to work on Kingdom Hearts 2.5. He actually paved the way to do the launch event of 1.5. And when he left, I came in. So he's not as terrible as he looks on Twitch streams. He's very competitive though, and oftentimes we set him up because he's a good sport. But he's okay at Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I'm not the best at Kingdom Hearts either. That's why I give a shout out to the Twitch streamers who do the speed runs, who know all the combinations to defeat bosses within seconds, and it's just amazing how they do that.
Right, speedrunners are good.
So, back to screen. You were dealing with Ventus, right?
I used Ventus's D-Link to heal myself because I don't have cure.
10 Code Riot, I'm gonna message you after the stream so you can get the email to the customer support center. 10 Code Riot. Oh, his order.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and they're talking about favorite fights. Do you have a favorite?
Oh, favorite fights. That's difficult because there's so
many.
So many. I think my favorite fight would have to be young Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts 3. But from the collection itself, I'm a big Master Xehanort fan. So, Xehanort in general is just my favorite character.
I'm totally right there with you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, somebody who understands. But, I think my favorite's going to have to be against, it's spoilers, sorry, it's going to be Terra and Xehanort.
It's a deep one.
Mine would have to be the Xemnas fight for Kingdom Hearts 1, the secret boss battle.
Secret boss battle.
Because going into that way back then when Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, I actually bought a Japanese PS2 and imported it just so I can do that fight. And going into that fight, like even though I watched the fight, it's just going in it yourself is like a totally different thing, and I just didn't know what I was up against, and that fight was more entertaining than I thought.
What I saw from many community members who were in PAX East, because we brought the whole franchise to PAX East. You know, like we were able to play the multiplayer version of Union Cross, and there was 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8, and we had saves for 1.5, 2.5, so you could jump into your favorite world or favorite fight. And what I saw was the Sephiroth fight. You know,
that's a good one.
Everyone, they just came and they asked, is the Sephiroth fight, is there a save for the Sephiroth fight? And I said yes, and everyone jumped into that.
That's the favorite? That was the PAX favorite.
Yes, that was the PAX favorite.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, Blankets Mickey 92. That's a strong statement. They said that they like 2.8 just as much as the Zelda franchise.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That is a high praise.
Very high praise. Because
so
Zelda's
happy
older.
now.
You know, Zelda
Yes.
is our master in terms of years it's been out on the market.
About to find Cinderella?
Yeah. I think we're actually going to protect Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
Gus, and Jack.
As we mentioned before, guys, you know, both Ren, Aqua, and Terra experienced the storyline and starting from different worlds, ending up in different worlds in different order. So that's why in the cutscenes you see, or you know when have you seen Terra? You know, like they may have visited the world before Aqua, or Aqua may be the first person visiting that world. So I think that's the usual. Birds by sleep.
Yeah, it feels almost like you're getting 3 games.
Exactly.
Right? Sort of.
Exactly. And there's this chase going on, you know, like 3 friends trying to come together.
Yeah. Just like real life. Let's see. Good questions. Oh, it's Avi. Hello. My favorite Kingdom Hearts game is Kingdom Hearts 2. It's because I was telling you guys earlier, I played it with my cousin. It's more about the memory for me and how, like I played Kingdom Hearts 1 by myself, but 2 I played it with a friend or my cousin, and so I felt much closer to that game. Yeah, I also like Lion King a lot. Pride Lands was fun for me. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite Kingdom Hearts game?
Oh man, I mean, by default is every Kingdom Hearts game is my favorite, but that would, can't say that. So, I guess my favorite, in terms of strong, fond memories, Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, like
the OG, the original.
Yeah, but in terms of truly like my favorite, I think Birth by Sleep has to be my favorite. You know.
Yeah, because I didn't play Birth by Sleep on PSP. So when I started working on 2.5, that was the first thing I had to dive into and actually really, really learn about. And I was blown away because you learn so much about things that weren't connecting before. You're like, oh, and there's so many oohs and ahs.
Actually, 2.5 Backwards has a very special place for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm ashamed to say it, but I met with Kingdom Hearts too late in my life because you know, like I'm from a different country, and you know, like we don't have as many consoles, and we don't have as many console games in my country. So you know, I met Kingdom Hearts fairly recently compared to these people, and 2.5 was the first Kingdom Hearts game that I purchased, and I started with 2, I played through it, and then I started playing Birth by Sleep, and I was blown away by Birth by Sleep, and I think Birth by Sleep in 2.5 what made me fall in love with Kingdom Hearts, and going back to playing Kingdom Hearts 1, I think, you know, like I didn't get Kingdom Hearts 2 as well in the first play because I didn't know the first one, and then going back to Kingdom Hearts 2, I was amazed by the details and finding out everything So
yeah, that's true. Like, you know, it is very intimidating because there's so many Kingdom Hearts games out there, and I think this opportunity to have different types of people who were introduced to the franchise at a different time coming together to say this game 1.5 and 2.5, you're getting so much content on one disc and you can play it in any order. I feel like this is a great chance for anybody to come in and try it out, right? So hopefully if you're new, you get to give a chance to Kingdom Hearts. So the son of Shiba says, no Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid scene looks good, but it's a little tough, right? I admit it, it's really hard.
it is.
Look at Avia-san, Sora Lamb, Limit Form 72. See, everybody's friends. Everyone hangs out.
That's the magic in Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
Friendships.
Friendships. And let's be honest, friends fight, friends backstab each other, and you get all of that in this game too, but the end of the story, it comes full circle, and people forgive each other, right? So I think the story is really, really good in Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, YouTubers are in the house.
Ooh.
I actually want to thank you for teaching Tara and Denise to keep
Any questions for us, guys?
Friends are my power.
Yes.
Alfie, so you can talk too. So behind the camera is our producer, Alfie, who's been with the company for many, many years, and he's seen Kingdom Hearts go through a lot of things in the last 15 years. So Alfie, don't be shy. Why don't you tell us about what Kingdom Hearts means to you?
Wow.
Put you on the spot, huh?
Put that right towards
Put
him.
that towards you.
Oh, you know, it'll pick me up. It sounds weird. It's like a disembodied voice. Just.
It's the voice of Alfie, guys.
Like, who is that?
Think
I
of him
think
as
to
a
me
flag on the wall.
It's probably the start of my career in Square Enix. I was one of the original QA leads on Kingdom Hearts 2, along with my buddy David Doan and Matt Clift, who's still here too. And it was a really intense QA session. It was, I think we had like a month or two. I don't know if I should say this.
Well, don't give too many details.
No, but it was very intense. It was just a very like down to the minute, like we had to get it done. You know, which people who know QA development, there's a lot of crunch, and this was definitely one. More localization than anything, but there was still a lot to be done. I mean, look at a Kingdom Hearts game. There's so much, and you know, I found, you know, we covered just about everything. Although there are still, I think, like 1 or 2 bugs. I don't know if they got fixed in subsequent releases, but I think there's some I can bring up. But I won't say. But it was really fun because it did bring our team together. That was an interesting way. Like, even though that's our job and we're playing it as our job, we still found ourselves bonding over trying to find, like, here, let's hit this area, let's hit Jimmy's journal, let's hit this, let's get through it as fast and as best as we can. One of the fun things was, and I think people have noticed this, like some ESRB things we had to do, like the differences between the Japanese version and the US version. If you know those differences, they're really, at the time, you're like, wow, you have to. They're a little subtle, but you can look them up, like on YouTube, like certain things that were just subtly changed, and it's all just for, you know, the ESRB rating, not like they wanted to censor it or anything. So.
Exactly.
But anyways, yeah, it was just as a
it's
story.
all about, you know, like being able to provide Kingdom Hearts to the greater audience.
The greater good of the world.
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts for everybody. Well, thank you, Alfie.
Thank you, Alfie.
Everybody said, "What's it all about, Alfie?"
See?
Alfie and I.
That song will never go away.
You know, like I think a month ago, Alfie and I, we had a deep discussion about nobodies and formulas.
Yeah, because see, now this is gonna, everyone's gonna be like, what? Like, okay, I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1, was it Chain of Memories was the middle one, and then Kingdom Hearts 2. So really the last Kingdom Hearts game was 2, honestly, because I was working on it, but I just hadn't caught up. Now I hear this game that we're playing, Birth by Sleep, is like the jam. Like that's
the jam.
That's like
you heard it here first.
If I was gonna play,
Alfie says it's the
well,
jam.
if I was gonna, I've been told if I was gonna continue my Kingdom Hearts experience, it would be to play this game.
Oh
no!
Oh no! Was it what Alfie said?
I was listening
I
to
said
Alfie.
it's the jam, and he's like, well, I'm...
Concentrated on Alfie.
I was like trying to keep up with what he was trying to say, and I was like not paying attention.
We're gonna pass it to her. Should we do that?
Okay.
Okay.
We can go to
I'm
you.
sorry, Kingdom Hearts community. I failed you.
It's okay.
I'll go save.
Yeah.
So we don't.
Kingdom
Yeah, that's what I've
Hearts
heard
is
about.
full
Yeah, so-
circle.
Exactly.
And I didn't know what the like because I was trying to figure out. Okay, I know Heartless. I know just I guess people, just normal.
Not
people.
somebody's. They're nobodies.
They're nobody, right? And then there's nobodies.
Somebody's
and
and
it's
nobodies.
like I guess somebody's.
So there
that
was a
know.
heated discussion as to like who are the heartless, who are the nobodies, what is the difference between
Between a heartless and a nobody.
Yeah. Like where do they? And I know this has all been discussed before, but I
Yes.
just hadn't.
Yes.
I was like, okay, so I know the heartless comes from this, but is the nobody what's left over? And I think wasn't that kind of alluded to in Cage too? But
Yes,
there's
I
sort
mean,
of
yes,
story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of story, and like there are a lot of details, and I'm going back to that. Everything in your journey is really connected to each other.
It is.
It is.
It
And,
totally is.
Yeah.
My former boss at my last company, he used to work here, and he worked on Kingdom Hearts before I did, like 10 years ago, on Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's like Fernando Bustamante
Fernando.
used to work. Hi, Fernando, if you ever watch this, which I doubt, but he taught me many things about, marketing and the video game industry. He's one of my masters in terms of video games, and he moved on to other things. But here we are now, and I learned a lot from him.
It's like the students become the master now.
The master. Let's see.
Are you fighting Cinderella's pig?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's an angry pumpkin carriage.
I was gonna say.
And I hated this boss.
You didn't even put fire on.
There's a lot of things I did.
Gina, it's okay. You have a senpai. All of us.
Yes.
Yeah. We can be your senpais, and you can be my senpai. The identity of the master of masters is Fernando. Oh, that's funny. So funny.
Oh, that's a great question.
What question?
In which Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
In which Kingdom Hearts title is Sora's mother hurt, calling him downstairs for dinner?
What?
Oh, we talked about
You
this.
You were talking about this?
Exactly. So guys, we listen and we talk about Kingdom Hearts a lot.
We should just do like daily chats. Like, let's talk Kingdom Hearts. What kind of Kingdom Hearts did you have in your life today?
It's the best kind of life,
Let's talk about Disney characters. So, favorite Disney characters in Disney in Kingdom Hearts.
Donald Duck.
Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat? Oh, so
Yes.
Recoded has Alice. Did you know
Yes.
that? The only one that you see Alice in Wonderland.
Oh really?
Queen of Hearts. Cheshire Cat. Donald.
No, I said Scrooge.
Scrooge, you said Donald.
You said Donald?
You dumbed
No.
it down.
Oh, I so brain
To
fat.
quote you, it was like Donald.
Donald.
No, Scrooge McDuck. I changed it.
Scrooge.
I said it so triumphantly too.
I know.
Channel your inner favorite because you are Scrooge and you are the
Scrooge
cat. And
Mc-
who are you?
Maleficent.
Oh, Maleficent.
Maleficent, yes.
And who are you?
I am Tron.
Tron was pretty
She loves
That was the craziest moment when we first played Cage 2. We had no idea what the worlds were.
Oh, you're
And all
blown
of a sudden,
away.
like, Tron shows up.
You're like,
Well,
wrong game, wrong game.
Right, and then Steve-O Willie showed up. and
Steve-O
we're like,
Willie, I
I'm
love
sorry.
Steve-O Willie.
It was pretty intense to get
Yeah.
to see them first. Like we were seeing it before. Well, it had already been in Japan a little bit, but we didn't know what other things they were at.
Right. Yeah, that's the beauty of the Disney franchise. Like when we post our trailers, for example, the little subtle things you'll notice, it'll be like, since we're celebrating our 15th anniversary, we should play tribute to Steamboat Willie and do a thumbnail of that. Or it would be like, since Beauty and the Beast is in movie theaters right now, let's push the Beauty and the Beast image. So Disney is such a big part of this game. We always go to Disney for advice.
Exactly. You're doing amazing.
She is really good, actually.
She's really good.
So
sorry guys, I'm
she's
distracted
focused,
by
unlike
how
I
good
was.
she is.
So you can push the bumpers to get your shot lock to come out, and if you don't know what a shot lock is,
It's a command that you can use.
that's a cool command. Yeah.
It's a cool command. You can tag multiple
Enemies.
and shoot them at the same time.
Uh-huh. Super Fox likes Donald.
Oh, Donald is the best.
What movie would I like to see in KH3? It will be, I know I'm biased, but I love Big Hero 6 because he's Bay, Max. He is big and fluffy and adorable, and ever since our announcement, I'm just patiently waiting, just like you. To see, woo! Baymax, all the way.
Baymax is Bay.
Right?
Yes.
Right. The dude is the best character in KH. Who is? Who's the dude? I missed it.
The dude, he
Huh.
Flynn.
Oh, the dude. Donald.
Jeff Bridges.
Mr. Bridges. So let's talk about voice over characters. Sora's original voice. Sounds like a baby,
Yes.
really. Now he's like a man.
Grown man.
Grown adult. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. Silence. Look how beautiful this embrace is.
So lovely.
It's like a FF movie. Like Eyes on Me from like FFU or something.
And Aqua's just chilling in the background.
She's just hanging out, watching them.
Okay, she gets just.
She's like, one day my prince will come.
It doesn't look weird when Aqua is there because you know that Aqua is really happy for them right now.
She is. She's that kind of babe. She's very sisterly.
There's been a lot of good voice actors.
Right?
Surprisingly.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Christopher Lee, come on.
Yeah.
And
Mr.
like
Nemo.
Mark Hamill, like
Mark
come
Hamill,
on.
Leonard
Like,
Nimoy.
And Spock.
and yes, Leonard Nimoy.
Rest in
Like,
peace, Mr.
Mr.
Nimoy.
Mr.
Yeah, no, there's some pretty legendary talent attached to this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even like the Disney voice actors,
Yeah.
like Tony and Slimo and Bill Farmer, they are truly classics.
Like the classic, yeah, the old school. I mean, it's always good when you can hear the original voice versus like, oh well, maybe their schedule didn't allow us.
Schedule said.
So they had to get something that
He
sounded
gave
like
his keyblade, he wielded it. I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna give it to Ariel. Oh,
Okay, yeah.
We got two
Got the
girls in our
feeling.
conversation.
Yeah. Good loading screens. It's very quick.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's talk about the map we're seeing right now. This is a board. Is that correct? You're seeing Snow White's. You're going to the castle.
And the Enchanted Dominion, yeah.
Yes.
So, this is our world map. So we're finally able to fly different places. If we wanted to, we could go back here, but
The land of departure party.
That's where the party's at, y'all.
Rockland.
yeah, if I went there, I'd probably die. Let's see.
Dwarflands?
Yeah, because we're not powered up too much. So this works like an RPG where you sort of level up. Ooh.
And in the RPGs, as you guys know, the best thing is when to hide, knowing when to hide, when to run away, and when to go to that area.
Instead of like me, just charging in, guns blazing, and
Without
getting
even
KO'd.
changing your equipment,
I don't even have cure in there, so I went in.
and you went in like.
I went in and I failed.
You could have put a fire. That would have been very helpful.
I just wanted to see how much I can go.
Oh yes, to that question, yes, we have a lot of people playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
We are playing Brave Exvius. Our group is pretty rabid on that. They'll be on level like 45 or 50 or something, rank 45, 50. So they're pretty strong. Are you playing?
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
you started?
I just started. Francis started me.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, Francis, you play KH. She'll play Brave Exvius. Very fair trade.
Fair trade in the office.
Yes. Oh, look at the dwarves. Who's your favorite dwarf?
Sleepy.
Grumpy.
Sleepy, grumpy.
Man, grumpy. So grumpy.
Really? Grumpy.
I
grumpy.
I see you, like Link.
Yeah, we're like
exactly.
in sync. Yeah. Yeah.
I like happy and dopey. I'm like, it don't match with any of you
I'll
guys.
just be like over here sleeping.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why you need everybody.
I got Kari pre-approved my shirt. I was like, I want to wear my Disney villains shirt
Yes.
for the stream, and
No.
she pre-approved it.
No, villains are definitely necessary because no tale would be a tale without a villain, right?
Exactly.
So there's like Villains Day at Disneyland where like they dress up as villains and like hang out with them. Villains are good too, but all villains, I believe, have a heart. They were betrayed or they were hurt deep in there. It's in there somewhere, right?
It's like supporting the underdog. Not exactly,
Because they never win. So you gotta. That's why people have to love the villains.
That makes sense.
Especially Disney villains, because they always keep coming back and trying.
Yeah, they just want their one victory.
Who would you say is the softest Disney villain then? In terms of like someone that you feel a little. Yes,
Pete has the
definitely.
softest heart of all the villains.
Okay, funny story. Look at the KH Disney trailer from today. What does Pete say in that trailer? Remember?
Says who? Says who?
Says who? But his voice, we're like, what did you say, Pete? And we're like, what did you say? Yeah, I love Pete. Yeah, he's very cute. Very cute.
I was so happy when he was introducing Kingdom Hearts 2.
Are you were?
Oh yeah, I was like, you can't have, Mickey without Pete.
Everyone's saying Pete.
But that was the trip in KH2 because didn't he have like a weird identity crisis when you went to Steamboat Willie? He was like two different people. He's like, oh, this is my old me, and I was a much different person, but now I'm me.
Yeah.
And he just runs off and still messes with you.
I felt kind of bad when you had to fight him the first time because it's like, because Sora and the gang thought that was the same Pete. So, but it's like it's just Pete. He's just trying to do his thing, and then
he never seemed as malicious as some of the
he
other
wasn't like
villains.
that. He was just, they just kind of pointed the finger at him saying, "You're the bad guy."
No,
We
he's
gotta
just
fight
looking
you."
for a job, man.
He's just trying to
get
go to work.
a job.
Exactly.
He's trying to work, and the evil people had the money for him, or
What
whatever
about
he gets paid.
Ursula. They're asking about Ursula. So in Kingdom Hearts, was it Dream Drop Distance? Do you start with that?
Yes.
With
Yeah.
Ursula, right?
3D
So
started.
Ursula, you're asking what we think about Ursula. I feel like she was really mean. And what were her? Was it Flotsam and
Flotsam and Jetsam.
Jetsam?
Yes.
She was really mean, but like she just wanted to be pretty, right? And she wanted that voice and be loved. And when she fell over the boat at the end, I kind of felt so sad.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
remember?
a lot of the villains share that the royalty of the land denied them. Like I think in Sleeping, like Allison. No. Sorry,
I was
Cinderella.
I was going to say Scar from The Lion King.
Scar
from The
was a
Lion King.
brother.
They were all like the nobility were like, you're not good enough.
So you are.
So you go away. And like Ursula was treated the same way by Triton, where they said, we're not, you're not part of our kingdom. And then they get all remorseful and do their stuff. So much like you were saying, to your point of them having a heart, that someone made a mistake in how they treated them.
And so they stepped up, and instead of embracing it and saying, I forgive you, they're like, no!
I'm going to steal your daughter's
I'm going to steal
soul
the darkness
slash
in the
voice.
soul.
No, we'll steal a Triton next.
Okay, I must say their punishment was like reasonable.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a tough part because you don't want to be a pushover, but you don't want to be too nice, but then you don't want to be mean. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do, Churro?
Get revenge.
Oh, getting revenge? The dark side?
Without them, then we wouldn't have the story of them told.
So who's the ultimate bad guy in Kingdom Hearts? The ultimate bad person. Do you know who the
Sora's mom.
ultimate villain is?
Sora's mom.
Because he
Never
didn't show up for
paid
dinner, so he's gonna get it when he comes home.
She's going to come
She's
back.
like, you are nobody!
She's going to come back and haunt Sora.
It's like, where have you been, young man?
Young
Where'd you get
man?
those clothes?
Yeah, what Destiny Island were you playing at? With who?
There's like 20 of them. I don't know where you went.
I looked all the Disney worlds for you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That would be a
They've always
great
been
game.
behind him.
You know, like that would be a great game. Sora's mom.
Right.
You know, like following him to the world.
Through the world.
And
Just
everyone
saying,
is like, he was just here. you
Yeah.
know?
Sorry.
You missed them.
Sorry. You just missed him.
They're at like the end of the world where the door to light is. It's like, look, I was just here. Like, here.
And then at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, it's gonna be like, oh, we finally, like, I finally found you.
You're right.
KH3, the opening scene would be Xehanort and Master Eric is holding hands, being like, we're playing chess together, we're best friends, and they're skipping through the woods with Cinderella.
The happy little background music.
Oh my gosh.
He's a waste man.
Churro! Churro! Says Kingdom Shader.
Hello, Kingdom Shader.
Hello. Kingdom Hearts 3. How many Kingdom Hearts do you think there will be in the next 100 years? If Final Fantasy made it to 15.
The next 100.
The next
100
years,
15 years.
only 2.
You think it'll end at Kingdom Hearts 5?
Maybe like 4.75, 39.
That's a good one.
If we do the math.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point. You're supposed to add those
All those
numbers together.
Exactly. And multiply it, and then divide it by 2.
Yeah. One more funny thing is that back then, I remember we were talking about this specifically about not being able to play Kingdom Hearts as a downloadable game. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And now we have it on PSN with beautiful themed wallpapers and dynamic themes. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's changed.
It's changed.
Yeah, when
Exactly.
Essen told me that it was going to be out on PSN, I was like, yes! Yes! You know how many more people are going to be able to play Kingdom Hearts now?
A lot of people were asking about that back
Yeah,
then.
I remember.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm happy that we were able to provide the Kingdom Hearts community the game digitally.
Yeah.
And yeah, it comes, if you pre-ordered it, it comes with beautiful Kingdom Hearts theme, PSN theme, and with the disc and both digital game, at the end of each game, you will be able to unlock
A new theme.
A new theme.
Yeah. People have been posting it on social media. I've seen people who've unlocked it already. Yeah.
Wow.
They're fast. People, speedrunners,
Speedrunners,
right?
I tell you.
Mhm.
I mean, when I saw Biscuit stream the Japanese version,
Yeah.
it didn't take him that long to get to the end. I was like, wow.
Son of Shiba, question. You're saying too bad there was no marketing for this game. Where would you like to see it marketing? I'm curious to know. Do you follow certain websites or do you like certain outlets? Let us know because we did advertise. Maybe not where you were looking, huh?
We continue to advertise for the game. And actually, before we were talking about Disney, from tomorrow on, in the next week, if you go to Disneyland or any theme park, you may get it, and if you use Snapchat, you may get a surprise from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. So go to Disneyland and use your Snapchat and you get a surprise. What does this all mean?
What does it mean?
It means advertising. Oh yeah.
So who wants to go to Disneyland after this?
Who's going to Disneyland?
I propose a, like, field trip to
Sure,
Disneyland.
I'd be down with that.
Yes.
Yes, the new Maniam is going to Disneyland on Saturday.
Yay!
Is that Newman, like our friend? Oh, is that him that wants to come hang out with us? If you're watching, Adam, you can come join us.
Adam, please come join us.
Come join us, Adam, and we're going to ask you some questions on
Let
Kingdom
me
Hearts.
text Adam. Adam, come join us. Can you I am here?
Yeah. So Adam is our friend from our channel team. So he's the man in charge of all of those cool GameStop banners you see, a lot of the displays that you're seeing, and he has really good relationships with the retailers. So the Amazons of the world, the Best Buys, the GameStops. So Adam is going to come say hello and talk about his journey on working with Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Ooh, who's this nice looking man?
He is the prince.
The prince.
The prince. Yes.
The prince. So I want to make a game where the princes like battle each other, where it's like, no, Aurora's hotter, no, Cinderella's cuter. What are you talking about? Ariel's the best. Right?
Dance battle.
Dance battle. Commence.
We should make that game.
Yes.
Ooh, Limit Form 72 is saying that he can challenge you to a quiz and that he can win.
Can you
Bring
He says bring it on.
I accept.
He accepts. So we would need some questions. And then knock this one.
I'm not particularly good at quizzes, so.
You're not?
I can help you.
Alright, ready? Which 3 Final Fantasy characters make cameos as residents of the Destiny Islands in KH1?
Tidus, Waka, and Selphie.
Waka waka waka! That's fast. I don't think he even read the question yet. Oh, he said it at the same time. Ooh.
We got a challenger here.
Sonic Shadows. Good job.
Actually, we had a quiz segment in our last Disney departure, and the nice thing was that at the end of the quiz, everybody got all punching key posters from me. So.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's for that. Oh, so you're gonna go home with the beautiful Union Cross poster this time.
Yay!
Just hit him up.
Don't forget to join us. Meet other Kingdom Hearts fans.
It is sad because Cage is very clearly a Disney theme. It'll be nice to get ahead of the Horn Magical Collection figures.
No, you answered. We
Oh,
see
it was
your
somebody
response.
else.
No, we see his or her response.
No, I think somebody else answered it first. How much do Goofy and Donald weigh? My guess is that I think Donald weighs 25 pounds like my dog. What do you think? Goofy is a bigger dog, so 50 pounds.
Exactly.
That's just a guess.
I mean, they're combined. I don't think it's more than 80.
80
Yeah,
pounds.
no.
Yeah, I would say so.
Cause look, so this is to scale, guys.
Oh my god.
This poster is to scale, right?
Well, Donald's kind of like my height, so he's.
Yeah. And Sora is. How tall do you think Sora is? Official Sora.
Oh, so I don't know the feet and inches.
He's about 7
I
inches.
can give you in meters and centimeters, but I don't think the stream will appreciate that.
Oh.
So I think it's around 170 centimeters. So
Centimeters?
yeah.
Do you know centimeters? Japan goes by centimeters.
Can you Google it? It's like I think it's 5'5" or 5'6". I think Sora is around that.
So I'm Sora then, because we're about the same height.
And Sora's taller than me.
Yeah,
And I'm
it's 5'6".
taller than yeah.
Everybody's taller than me.
No. Oh, just kidding. I'm not that tall.
Let's see.
5 foot. So it's almost 5'7".
Yeah, 5'7".
Kind of like Adam.
You see?
He says, I can only stay for like 2 minutes. Is it worth it? Yes.
Of course it is. It's Kingdom Hearts.
Chat, tell me, so we can make Adam happy, did you see any Kingdom Hearts advertisements at a GameStop or Amazon? If so, let's say thank you to Adam. Guess Goofy's weight, win a prize. That's funny. That's funny. Quiz. Oh, no KH3. There's not KH3 stream. And the time will come, guys. One day we'll have a KH3 stream. We'll be sitting here and nobody will watch because you guys will be playing.
I'll be here. So.
Yeah.
No,
Yay! Cam577 says thanks, Adam.
Sorry guys, Eric cannot be with us today, but he will be joining our other streams later on.
Eric.
Not today, but yeah.
Ooh.
Hey,
Hi. So
Hello.
we have Adam. He's gonna come say hi. Cam577 says thank you for the awesome GameStop and Amazon posts and the banners and stuff.
Oh, of course.
You sit here. So we're gonna do a 2-minute speed chat with you.
Okay.
Tell me about your your encounter with Kingdom Hearts since you've been here?
So I'm very new to the whole Kingdom Hearts mythology. I'm a huge Disney-phile. I think you know this by now.
His wife actually works at Disney.
My wife works at Disney. As you can see, I get cool swag like this. I'm going to Disneyland twice in the next week.
Don't forget Snapchat.
I know.
Oh.
Wait, so explain to me the chat snap thingy. The Snapchat
Wow,
thingy.
Adam. Wow.
So how does this work?
So in 21st century,
Yes.
Where's the app?
called
You open it.
Snapchat.
Friendster?
No.
MySpace?
No.
No, Snapchat.
We're fast forward maybe
Okay.
10 years.
So you can take a photo of yourself or take a short video and share it with your friends in Snapchat. So and and you can time it. So it's like your friends see it 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever.
I know how Snapchat works.
Exactly. So you go to Disneyland, you take a picture of yourself.
Okay.
I like how everybody has like their angle. Take a picture, selfie for Final Fantasy.
Can I wear my Kingdom Hearts pins?
Of course you can, please. And then there's a feature in Snapchat called Geo Filters.
Okay.
And you get some
Swipe to the right. Swipe to the right.
Exactly. And you get some cool filters depending on your location.
All right.
And if you go to Disneyland or in theme parks next week,
okay,
you may get a surprise Geo Filter.
Sweet.
It's not
Very
a surprise
excited.
anymore. She just announced it.
We don't know what it's
But
going
we don't
to be,
know
right?
what it is in the filter. So.
It's gonna be Essen's face.
Plastered on.
Yeah, it's just like a face of Essen that's like floating around. Like, where's the Kingdom Hearts? It's just Essen going, ah ha ha
Maybe
ha.
one of the faces right here. Just like pop up.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So
Very
before
cool.
you joined us, we were telling them, what amazing work you're doing for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, thank you.
It takes an army
It does take an arm.
to work on Kingdom Hearts.
It is
doesn't
amazing. It really is. I mean, it really is. It really does take an arm. But I want to hear more about the amazing work that I do. That's so
Well,
nice.
we already did the shout outs to you, and a lot of people said thank you, Adam. So.
Well, you're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. And since I am here, I will promote. If you go to GameStop.com and you are a Power Up reward
Oh
member,
yes, she noticed. She was talking about that.
we still have a couple more days where you can enter to win an amazing trip to Anaheim.
Ta-da!
You go to Disneyland, you get a VIP tour, you get park hopper tickets, and you get to go to D23, which is going to be awesome.
We will be there at
Yes, we
D23.
will. I'm sure all 5 of us will be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Already got my tickets.
Yeah.
So excited. All right, I have to run. But thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. And thank you for
Thanks for
explaining
coming.
Snapchat. Appreciate it.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Technology.
Okay, so that was Adam. Adam.
Are we gonna have more surprises?
A lot of surprises in our world. Come on. Let's see. Which Keyblade does Ven pick up in the secret movie Gathering? He knows it. One.
Not
Going
really.
twice. Is it Kingdom Key? No, it can't be. In the secret ending?
I'm trying to think here. It's either Kingdom Key or the Way of the Dawn.
Way of the Dawn? Way of the Dawn, I think.
Wait, the Dawn.
Wait, it is the Dawn. Way of the Dawn. Secret endings are not so secret when people talk about it. Huh? It is! Yes! Way of the Dawn! Woo, woo! And you were right, because Aqua has the Kingdom Key.
Okay.
And she's in there too. Genius.
Took me a while, but I got it.
Genius.
Want to switch characters or?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Let's play.
Oh, I didn't even realize the time. Well, we have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Do you want
So we're going to do a quick 10-minute run. Chat, tell me, do you want to see Ventus or Terra gameplay? Let me know, because we only have 10 minutes. Nobody.
Nobody.
Ventus or Terra?
Man.
No.
Man, no?
Oh my gosh, Gina, time for bed. Ventus, Terra.
Okay,
Ventus, Terra, Ventus.
Replay.
Roxas, Ventus. Terra, Ventus. More Aqua.
Okay, Ventus. The first person that popped up was Ventus, so.
So we'll do some Ventus. Can you tell the difference between Ventus and Roxas? I know some people who get them confused. But if you look closely at their clothes and their hair color, you can tell.
Skip.
Skippity dippity dip. So I have a question. If we were to do a Kingdom Hearts 3 Collector's Edition, what are the things you would want to see?
Soundtrack. Full soundtrack.
Music.
Music.
I like plushes.
Plushes. Pajamas. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Xehanort statue with just his head.
Yeah.
A Xehanort head, a figure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Play It Sky, artwork, busts, soundtrack, art book,
Play art.
making of. Very nice.
I love the making ofs. I love those
Yes.
documentaries about how things are made and the process behind it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you remember the video where Japan reacted and they're under the holiday lights? Do you remember that one? We got the entire Kingdom Hearts dev staff like Yasue-san and Nisha-san, and they were in the video in the Osaka office.
Yes, that's very powerful.
It was really
Yeah,
powerful
exactly.
because I'm like, what do you do? And each person has like a specific role. Very interesting. Collector's pin. Yeah, why do you like it?
Yes.
We worked hard on those pins.
You just need one more to complete the set.
Yeah. You need one more? 3 for 3?
Without it, it would be like a complete set.
A complete set. Ooh, you want Shion back. Oh, don't say sad stuff like that. Everybody has really good opinions. Who's your favorite Organization 13 member?
Axel.
Axel.
Favorite cast. My favorite would have to be Sexion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Twinsies.
Twinsies.
Connecting.
I know. I'm Shion.
Aww.
God, she's so cute. She is.
And when she summoned her Keyblade back, she was all giddy and, it's like, yes, I did it.
Yeah. Didn't Gina dress up as Shion before? Or was she? No.
She was Olette, and then
Olette.
and then she was.
She did one more though.
She
right?
did Yuffie.
Yuffie. Hi Gina. I wish you
Gina.
came upstairs today.
There are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers
Oh,
clash, their nature
that's a
Damn
great
it.
question. What secret boss you want in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh.
We can't tell you, then it won't be a
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah.
Oh, what we want,
What you
not
want.
what's in there.
It's not. It's not like what you think.
I know,
What you
Mickey
know.
Mouse.
Ooh, that would be good.
would like that.
So, you want Sora to fight with Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, and in the end, I want Mickey to be like, just kidding, and hug him.
It's like you've grown so much.
You've grown so much.
Yensid.
Oh, Yensid.
Time to break out that Keyblade again.
He's
We're all
a fighter.
We're all going Disney characters.
We're going Disney.
I really, really want to see a fight against Oswald.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. His ears,
Yeah.
He's all helicopter ears, like on twirling and stuff like that. Oh my
And he's just so
gosh.
cute.
He's cute.
I would love to see like a little scene with Mickey and Oswald. Just
Just hanging out, just eating popsicles on the rooftop, just chilling out.
Or when danger comes,
Oh
like
my God.
make you be like, I called for a backup, and then all of a sudden,
He's like, I'm here.
That's my dream ending. You know, like
The
all
feels.
of them are sitting and eating popsicles. You know, like.
Well, if you saw the Unchained key art, that's what it looks like. They're on the roof. They're just all hanging out, sitting each other. So we can make a remake of that visual.
That's
with
my,
all
that's
of
my
the-
dream.
Yeah, only if I can draw well, guys. Unfortunately, I'll leave that to the director, Mr. Nomura Tetsuya.
Yes.
The artist.
Trust me, you don't want us to draw anything near Kingdom Hearts.
Be like a stick figure here. There you go.
Exactly.
DQ Slimes in Cage 3. Wow, Frostair.
Wow.
That is a really fun one. Little slimes appear. They're like popping over and starting to fight with the Heartless, like pushing each other.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
That'd be super
That's really
cute.
super cute.
What are they laughing about right here? Is that the opening movie?
Yeah.
No, you're just reminiscing.
Oh,
Yes,
reminiscing.
Well,
reminiscing.
because everybody thinks it's funny when he's crying, which is sad.
Aw.
Sad. Do you think Tara thinks he's like the big bro?
Of course he is.
Yeah, of course.
I think Tara
See?
spends
He
too
goes,
much time
it's
on his
okay, buddy.
eyebrows.
What's that?
Or eyelashes. You see Tara's eyelashes?
They're so pretty,
They're
Tara.
furry.
Yeah.
When he when he blinks, it's like flutter. And I love his pants. His pants are actually in right now. I went to Anthropology this weekend, and they were like the long pants with those suspenders. I'm like, Tara. What form is this? It's Tara. Armor of Terra.
Poor Van, he always gets left behind.
There's always one of us.
That's why we
Vroom!
relate to him.
Dude, I want to ride a Keyblade like that. Turns into like a jet.
Well, now you can.
Oh, this part's good.
So.
Wait, are those jets their Keyblade?
Did you
Yeah.
see him
Keyblade
throw it
riders.
into there?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not made out of gummies.
Well, no. But I didn't know they rode their keys.
They do. They
Like
can ride the
some-
blades.
Or sorry, well, he's riding it.
Look at that, like a hoverboard.
Yeah.
See, this is ahead of their time. They're riding like hoverboards back in like 2009 or 10 when this game came out. That's morphing time. So funny.
Do you guys think we'll see Sora with a flying jet Keyblade one day?
Well,
I don't know.
Cage 3, you know, there's rides, right?
Yeah.
You see rides, so I wouldn't nix it out
And also,
completely.
you know, like in Cage 3 trailer, you see Keyblades transforming, you know, changing and making different shapes. So maybe.
That'd be really cool, huh?
I would
If you
love
can
that.
ride roller coasters and stuff like that. We have 4 minutes.
It's 4.
Oh, it's 4 o'clock. He's just like going like this. 4 what? So we're gonna wrap this stream up in like 3 minutes. But you know, before we go, I know we talked about super random stuff this time, but next time you come, we'll have an agenda that you guys ask. We'll put a blog out there ahead of time asking what you want to know from the community, and maybe you guys can come with a list.
Yeah.
Marching orders of, hey, please do this, 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 this. So Arturo sends me notes all the time, FYI. So if you wanted to hear about upcoming news, go to the man.
I'm always listening, guys. So you know,
And
don't be
Effie
afraid to.
is listening too.
Yeah, we're both listening. We always, you know, hear your guys' cries, and on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. I'm always on Reddit, GameFAQs, you name it. We're always looking out, and then I always email Kate Odie will be here, and so don't worry.
He
You know,
does,
they're,
yes.
We are the voices for you guys.
He totally is, and she totally is. In 2015, during the holiday, we didn't have too much news on the what's going on with Kingdom Hearts because we're focusing a lot on the mobile game. And do you remember that time you sent me a bunch of questions and Nomura-san answered them? So that kind of stuff happens. Just be patient and things will come.
Yeah, and we hope to see some more of you in Kingdom Hearts Orchestra in our community meetup, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna have a community meetup in Los Angeles. We will be there. More news to come out of Churro and Effie's channels. So please follow them and continue the Kingdom Hearts journey with all of us.
Hope you
And
enjoy
Alfie.
Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, and enjoy the 6 adventures, guys.
The 6 adventures.
Yay.
Bye bye. Happy
Bye,
15th
guys.
birthday.
Happy KH15, guys.
Bye.